Okay, good morning everyone. Shalom Aleichem Lagun Chodesh. We're continuing Berura Daf Hashavua. We have a short page today. We did part of it yesterday, so we're going to go for the double header. Okay? We should be able to do it in regular time. We're in middle of Siman Tzadi Zayin Sif Beis. We're up to the Rama. The Mechaber said, you're not allowed to spit during the davening, and if it's not possible, then get it absorbed in your undergarment, so it's not apparent. And if someone is in istinus and he can't do so, he throws it backward. Mishnah explains that he turns around, or he throws it with his hand behind him, but not upward. Says Ramav, if you can't throw it back, that is to turn around and spit, or to put in your hand and toss it back, Zarka l'smalai, throw it to your left side, Avaloi liyaminai, not to your right side. Says the Mishnah Berura, nothing. So you throw it to the left and not to the right. The Ber Heitev quotes the Beis Yosef, who asks that here we're giving a person chashivas to the right side of a person, but when a person takes 3 steps back, he first bows to his left because that's the yamin of the Shechina. So it's a stira. What side is more important? Meaning here we say don't spit to your right, but when you bow to your left to give cover to the right of the Shechina. So the Achronim say when you're spitting, you're mesalek the cover of Shechina. So therefore, we go after you. When you take 3 steps back, that's Laman Hashchina, so therefore we focus on Yamin the Shechina. In other words, when you're taking 3 steps back, the focus is on the Shechina. When you're spitting, the focus is on you. Okay, Yesh Ladon. Anyway, the Rama continues. Certainly, you cannot spit in front of you. It says the Mishnah when you daven, the Shechina is opposite you. If your 2 options are either in front of you or to your right, and you're distressed in your prayer, because you can't spit, it is permitted to spit to your right, vafilu lefanav. Basically, if you have no options, the best is backward. If you can't, do it to the right, and if you can't, even in front of you. The Rama continues. Vaha Dilakaman Bereish Siman Kufchav Gimel Shahivech Panav Letzad Smal Tchila Shu Yamin Shal Kadosh Baruch Hu. This is the Beis Yosef's kasha that the Rama himself asks. Earlier in the beginning of Siman Kuf Chav Gimel, you first turn to the left, which is the right of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So why over here do we say spit to the left? Since the Shechina does not descend below 10 Tvachim, the Shechina is not opposite you. Therefore, they accord honor to your right side, which is at the time of davening, because the Shechina is not there anyway. When a person takes 3 steps back, a person's distancing himself from the Makam of Tefilla, and he's opposite the Shechina. Therefore, you first say hello, you greet the left side. This is what the Beis Yosef says in the name of his father. I don't remember ever seeing the Beis Yosef quoting his father, and I don't fully understand what this chiluk is. That when it's a matter of the spitting, so then we accord cover to your right side. Why? Because anyway the Shechina is not there, because la'olam lo yarda Shechina lamata me'asara. So we honor your right side. But when you take 3 steps back, and you're marchik mimakam tfilasai, and now you're keneged the Shechina, then we honor the left side. Let's see the Mishnah Berura Sivkata and Yud, because I don't really understand what the Rama is saying over here. What exactly is this chiluk? What does it mean when you're spitting? It sounds like you're not keneged the Shechina. When you're taking 3 steps back, you are keneged the Shechina. So the Mishnah Berura says in Sivkata and Yud, right? So Loimar she'al karchach kavanasay oz be'es hishtachavaya le'hishtachavayis neged hashchina. When you bow, your kavana is to bow keneged the Shechina. So even though the Shechina is lo yarda lamata me'asara, but your kavana is to direct yourself toward the Shechina, and the Shechina is to your left, which is the right of the Shechina. Ki haloi lo yarda lamata. It doesn't descend. By the way, let's see Sif Katan test, because there he's gonna bring the answer the Ber Heitev gave. Va'achroinim tirtzu b'pshitas. The Achronim give a simple answer. Dahacha b'shas rikikasai mesalik mimenu kved hashchina. Here, at the time that you're spitting, you're departing from the Shechina. Kamay shekasav Siman Gimel inyan hiskabdim mechubadim, like we said in Siman Gimel, when you go to the restroom, you take leave of the malachim. Al kein azlina basar yimin usmol shel ha'adam. Therefore, we follow you, because you're taking leave of it. Masha'in came b'sim kuf chav gimel da'ari b'shtachava shemistachava b'soif tchilas hashchina, as opposed to when you're taking 3 steps back. Al kein azlina basar yimin the Shechina. By davening, you're bowing to the Shechina, we go by the Shechina. By taking leave, you're leaving the Shechina, we go by you. That was the answer to the Ber Heitev. Fine. Weiter. Sif Gimel. Im kina oikatztai. If you get bit by a louse, you're in the middle of davening, and you see there is a louse on you. You should fidget around your clothing to remove it, not to remove your kavana. Don't remove with your hand. Haga, that's during davening. Not during davening. Yachalito, you could take it. Yachalito kina, you could take it and throw it in the shul. Says the Mishna Rabbi Yehuda, let's say you touched it. You remove your hand, you shavshiv yada because to wipe your hand on the wall, or something else. Why should we look Siman Dalet Sif Yirches? The Mevayer Shamdan again, you have to wash your hands with water because of Ruach Ra. Mibnei Ruach Ra Hashar Al Yadayim. V'choshkein hu kaidem hatfila, certainly before davening, the tzarich litol yada b'mayim b'mnei hatfila. However, this is a kina, a louse. What about a parosh? Ma parosh be modern Hebrew. A flea, a fly, a mosquito? I don't know. We'll look it up. A different kind of bug, other kinds of bugs. The din of ruach ra. Din of ruach is only if you have a louse. Other bugs, if there's a ladybug, or a spider, or an ant, v'chahina, then you just, it's da'ilit b'ni kain ba'ama. Alright, this concludes today's portion. We're doing one more, with your permission. Okay? Shkayach.
Recording stopped.